organizations in the world have the position that the optimal diet for human beings is a predominantly, or at least a predominantly plant-based diet, with, for example, the FAO standing behind this, and all of the biggest organizations of nutritional experts in the world, such as the Dietitians of Canada, the British Nutrition Foundation, the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, pointing to the fact that a whole food plant-based diet is not only beneficial for type 2 diabetes, but also for people who are obese, for people who have high blood pressure, for people who have heart disease, and for people with certain types of cancer. Now, though food is extremely important, there are also other lifestyle factors which are important contributors to your long-term health, and you will always get better results if you incorporate a holistic approach where you are implementing all of the evidence-based lifestyle strategies in order to optimize your health, such as diet, as we talked about, but also exercise, sleep, relaxation, and social and mental well-being. There's also evidence for some success with other strategies, such as bariatric surgery, such as low-calorie dieting and low-carbohydrate diets, but these are not without their own risks. Bariatric surgery comes with a mortality rate of 0.28 to 0.38% for sleeve gastrectomy and 0.35 to 0.79% for Roux-en-Y gastric bypass surgery, and complication rates as high as 13 and 21% for sleeve gastrectomy and Roux-en-Y gastric bypass respectively. Not to mention that these strategies only have evidence for short-term success, whereas most of these benefits are lost in the long term. Now, in order to answer Brenna's question about the reversibility of type 2 diabetes, it is the case that the longer you have this condition for, the more difficult it becomes to reverse it. And what happens in type 2 diabetes is that initially, with the increasing insulin resistance and the increasing visceral fat around your pancreas and your liver, your body actually compensates by increasing the production of insulin. But eventually, over time, this negative cycle will eventually lead to pancreatic failure, or failure of your beta cells, which are the cells that produce insulin in your pancreas. And when this happens, your body actually loses its ability to produce this very important hormone. And at this stage, I'm afraid it is very difficult to do anything about this. As this paper from The Lancet points out, in the Counterbalance study, none of the patients who had been diagnosed with diabetes for more than 11 years returned to non-diabetic fasting plasma glucose concentrations after lifestyle modification. This is a perfect example of prevention over cure. Now, if you watching this are someone who is worried about your own lifestyle or worried about chronic health-related issues, then that is exactly why I am here in LA right now. I decided to join forces with my brother John and his team in bringing you the best, the most complete vegan health service possible, emphasizing the holistic lifestyle factors that will help you reach your health goals and allow you to live your life to the fullest. The team is actually giving out free consultation calls right now, so if this is something that interests you, go down to the description box, click the link, and book your free call right now. Other than that, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you to the patrons that are supporting my channel, and thank you, Brenna, for asking this question over at Patreon. I really appreciate it. These are issues that are affecting a huge number of people, almost 500 million people today. It's very important to talk about, and these are also issues that have a lot of confusion around them, so I'm very happy that we got to bring this up in this channel, and I look forward to seeing more of your suggestions over at Patreon. And also do let me know in the comment section what you thought, or if you have any other questions about the topic. So thank you so much for watching. Stay evidence-based and go plant-based.